Patty Cake Harrison, take one.
The most interesting thing is filming the other groups and getting up close and personal, you know, the different types of shots that you can take. All sides of the city or whatever, people from different sides of the city, you get to find out their personalities. We're going to show them how art can bring out somebody's personality, show them each other's visions or whatever, their projects and how they're going to handle it.
We have an extraordinary project on our hands. We're working with the City of Akron and the University of Akron. And we get to bling the underneath of Wolf Ledge Bridge. And these tiles right here, they're not precisely located, but we have the word inspired. We're getting to the grind this week for design and color and choices. And we have a presentation on Wednesday that is going to be finalized by the powers that be. These are casserole lids that are no longer usable. I just want you guys to know we're going to break something real fast. Can you cover it up? Just kind of match it. Just make them a little smaller. Bigger, small, whatever you want. And the fun way to break, this is the fun part. Watch your eyes. Scatter shards everywhere. That's how we do it here.
Jordan, take one.
Mark it.
The goal of the filmmaking component was to create a hip, edgy document to portray the Lock 3 Summer Arts experience into a very, cool thing to have, or a cool program to be in. And, I think we did. I think we did do that. We were very aggressive. We were on the spot with everything. We captured a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of people don't know too much about the Lock 3 Summer Arts experience. And with this documentary, it could raise awareness for people to realize that, this is a really cool program for teenagers to be in.
Because we're actually creating a dimensional mural. And this mural will have pieces and parts of old historical things from Akron. They're trying to find visual clues and hints and representations that tell a story just in themselves.
I've always just really enjoyed art because I like experiencing more and learning more about it and expanding my creativity. I just thought this would be a really good, fun experience.
Muffin Mitch.
Mark it.
Art to me is expression. What I like about film is that it mixes all sorts of media, because it oftentimes requires writing, it oftentimes requires music and different ideas, something unique, and that's stuff I like to do. Is I like music, I like writing, I like all that stuff. It's kind of all encompassed in one big package. Meeting all the different sorts of people that I've met over the last few weeks is something that I'm going to keep with me.
We are going to try to capture a piece of humanity in Akron in this day and age. We're looking to experiment with the new camera, learn a little bit about a different technique, using different kinds of films, developing and putting the whole process together. When you have the opportunity to work with youth and work with the community and do something that you think is going to be artistic and helpful, you got to take advantage of it, and that's what I saw here.
Second year Sarah, take one.
Mark it.
If you take its meaning and it strikes you as something, if it strikes something deep inside you and you understand, that's what art is. It's not just a painting, it's not a sculpture or a written piece, it's the feelings and the emotions behind it. That's what makes it art. I'd like to thank the City of Akron and everybody involved in Lock 3 Summer Arts Experience for letting kids grow and learn and be able to experience all these cool things that a lot of kids never got to. So, I feel very lucky.
We're basically talking about different issues in our life or just our life story, outlining ideas that could become monologues that we're going to develop and share, and we're eventually going to perform other people's monologues that have been written that are about their life or a part of their life.
These are 9 diverse young people from all different areas of the city who are going to come together to talk about themselves. You can't underestimate the ability, the talent, the initiative, the commitment of teenagers.
I've learned that people can surprise you. You have to look deeper, and you can't just think about what you learned, what you thought the first time you met someone.
Joe Kleinvecta, take one.
Mark it.
Teamwork's important because you can't, if in something like this, there's no way you could do this all by yourself, especially if you're just learning like we are. I was surprised at how fast-paced it was. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot slower, but when I got here and we started filming, it was a lot faster than I expected.
The Northside Gateway of the Arts. And actually, if you want to step over this way, we can show you our mock-up. Each one of these design components is something that was created in collaboration with a group of apprentices. They represent all the things you can find out in the Northside Arts District. And we're trying to help. It's sort of a wayfinding process so that people actually know where it is. It's very difficult to find Northside because of its location and it's attached from North Main Street. It's actually sort of a mix of Cubism, Latin style art, and to also just try to highlight, like I said, that area that's sort of the developing arts community that a lot of people don't even know is there. Very often when we have our art walks, people walk through and they're just they're very surprised at the fact that we do have an arts district right here in Akron.
Tamara the Beautiful, take one.
Mark it.
What really made the biggest impression on me about this was the importance of Akron. Because I really want to leave Akron because I'm tired of living here. So I think like it really shows what Akron has available for you to do. Because I really wanted to leave and go somewhere else to get a job. But I think this really showed me how Akron offer you good opportunities in life, and it shows how they're here for you.
We are doing a graphic arts and screen printing workshop to teach them the 5 basic methods of producing screens, apparel production as far as t-shirts, some fine art production, and overall graphic design, composition, things like that. Clear Channel has donated 9 billboards to our program, so we are working up imagery for the billboards and gonna put it up all over town. It'll be up for a month, so you'll probably be seeing our artwork driving down Route 8. It's an awesome gig, actually. I love working for the people down here at Lock 3, and I like teaching kids what I know and seeing them develop as artists throughout the program.
I don't know, it all started with thinking about half a glass, half empty, half full, and I just thought about it, did some drawings, rough sketches, and I came out with brackets and choosing the full side.